Hello! So, if you've been watching, the first part of the order is completed, which was the 6 bedside tables. I'm on to the next thing, which is, thankfully for this one, it's just one bookcase. The one thing is though, this shop isn't huge, and the bookcase is about 2.1 meters tall, which means I'm going to have to do a bit of shifting of the machines to be able to work it and machine it in here. But yeah, that's going to be the next kind of video or series of videos, depending on how it plays out, and watch along. So I first start out with reorganizing the workshop. Right. Then select the best piece of lumber I think would be suitable for the main structure of the bookcase. I added a little DIY extension table onto the back of my table saw to stop the cut wood slamming onto the CNC machine. Next, I roughly rip down the boards into oversizes, ready for the planer. Once all the planing and thicknessing was done, I moved on to finalizing the sizings of each part.
Once all the parts have been cut to their finalized sizes, I use the domino joiner to make the loose tenon mortises. The next step is making the side and rear panels. I start by changing the fine-tooth saw blade out for the rough ripping blade, then plane, thickness, and join the wood so it's perfectly square. Now I take the planed cherry and rip them down into thinner planks so that they can be used later to form the panels.
Right, so for the bookshelf, we've got pretty much everything made, all the parts, all the individual pieces. What I need to do next is do the dados. I'm going to set up the dado cutter. I've done the panels. Let me show you the panels. Let me lift you. Oh, here we go. So that's 2 of the side panels being glued up there. That is 2 of the large rear panels here, already done. They just need to wait another few hours before they've got their full 24 hours in. And then I need to make 2 more panels with these once these have had a good hour and a half or so, 2 hours to dry. Yeah, so what I'm going to do whilst those panels are drying up is set up the dado stack, cut all the dados, and then if I've still got a little bit of time after that, then I'm going to get started on the bookshelf topper. And then once that's all done and glued up, then all I need to do is the shelves. And then obviously all the finishing and sanding. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment.